Okay, so for the starting of today, we're going to start with Thronefall. I actually don't remember anything about this game at all. I looked at the game and said, hey, this looks like a game I'll stream. Can I get a key? And they're like, yeah. And this is a demo, to be clear. And I don't remember what the game was. So, what is the game? I don't know, but I assume it involves a throne and probably falling. Probably the falling of, like, not going well. That's on me. So without further ado, we're going to check out our settings to see what accessibility stuff they kind of got. You got post-processing. We can scale the rendering, which is interesting. They call that render scale, but that should be fine. You've got audio stuff, which I keep adjusting, and it still feels loud. It is definitely adjusting, though. Multiple language support. Someone falling off the throne, or the throne falling on someone? Big difference. I know, right? There's an about. Oh, please tell me you're not going to go through the whole... Okay, it's just made by 2 people. That's fair. So without further ado, I have no idea what I'm getting into, because I don't remember, so we're going to check it out. Use the arrow keys, keyboard... Arrow keys, really? Can I not use W... Okay, you can use WASD, for the record. I was like, arrow keys? I'm like, no. Okay, so it is auto-attacking. I think this is the one that had like a ridiculous castle siege kind of thing. And that there's resource collection. Use shift to sprint. Hold A to build. Does that hold A to build? Hold space. This is your castle center. When it's destroyed, you lose. Protect at all costs. The castle center can be upgraded later, but you don't have enough gold right now. At night, enemies will attack. Hold space to start night. Okay, so I guess sort of a tower defense-y kind of thing. Okay, so that's information that when I damage something, it switches to attacking me. Alright. Use space to use my active ability. Okay, so I have an active ability as well. Alright, so it's stab stuff. That's the reason why nothing's advancing, is like, you need to do this. That text in the top left is a little small to actually read. Yeah, so it's literally waiting for me to finish the tutorial thing. So it's telling me, I guess, that 6 enemies are coming today. Hold to build. I wish I knew what is building and why. You spend gold on building. Some houses will improve your income. Awesome. Good economy is the key to success. Every house that survives night will give you more gold. And that'll be a watchtower. I assume that's an automatic defense. It's probably another watchtower. Yes, it is. But we're out of gold, so nighttime. Okay, so it's sort of a tower defense-y thing, except I'm a very active participant in it. Which has been a number of those, like, Orcs Must Die is a game like that. Okay, and now we're just going to jump up to 15. Like I said, my assumption is these will be like tower defenses. Yeah, no, I'm thinking the same thing, is it feels very much like it's going to go heavy into tower defense. I'm thinking very Orcs Must Die. Alright. Give me my taxes. Look at... So it seems like the bonuses are where we get the most of our money. Because, like, if we look at the money I picked off the enemies, I got, like, 4 gold. And we get the stuff that we got from our houses. Oh, did I not? Okay, so we now get to choose the route we want. We can, more hit points for my character, attack damage output of my character. Every morning, a level 1 house is automatically upgraded to a level 2 house if available. So this gives me almost double damage, but this one will effectively give me more income. I think I'm going to go with the more income. Okay. Yeah, it actually looks like it's a pretty generous health regeneration, too. Cool. So I've got a tiny bit of money. I can build a melee barracks. Oh, so we also get units to defend with. We can increase our income. We can increase our income. So that's 1 gold there, 3 gold here. So I'm trying to go hard on the economy. Oh, I don't have enough gold for that. Alright. So I'm trying to go hard on the economy because usually in these types of games, it's kind of the balance of putting as much into your economy as you can get away with early without losing. AK agreed. Well, yeah, it's the whole thing of if you go too hard on trying to build your defenses without building your economy, eventually the enemies outrun your economy, and then you get yourself in serious trouble. So, knights are versatile enemies who are very well armored against range attacks. Spearmen are fast or strong units that do extra damage against fast enemies and slow them down. Not a great pick against ranged. Okay, so I had the choice of getting units that will stop fast-moving stuff and ones that will deal with ranged units. We haven't seen either. I'm going to go with the one that's good against ranged. Okay, to command your units, hold the left control button. Command nearby units. Go to a target, the selected units will follow you. Do they regenerate? Okay, so I can just basically run with them and they'll follow me. Let's bottleneck them up here. I assume that slows down the enemies. Okay, and I don't have money for more. Let's do it. Alright, so we've got 10 archers, 10 swordsmen coming this night. Alright. So let's just, again, all about the economy. We got another tower there that'll come up if they push through. It doesn't, so we look like we've got a tower here. What do we have up here? Another house we could shove in the back here. So let's see, more health and attack damage. Can't upgrade that. I can't upgrade this. More units, faster replenishment. So it looks like now I get both. Alright, so the gate cannot be upgraded. I wonder if it ultimately means I'm going to push farther out of the base as well. So good news, because we went so hard in the economy at the beginning, I just have money to spare. Oh, I meant to grab my units. Hey, all of you. You got a job to do. Go up here. Okay, let's not go this deep into there. I mean, honestly, the health regeneration on our character is really aggressive. Like, we're just running into the middle of it and getting shot at by half their army and only losing about 10% health and just instantly being back up. It's pretty strong. We have 4, I'm assuming, really strong units. Do these upgrade farther? They do not. Alright, well, we're getting to the point that I'm running out of things I can upgrade. Oh, it's the final night ahead. Okay, so this is the last night we have. So follow me. Position there. The amount I can abuse by just being active is pretty over the top. By just aggro managing, I could spare almost all my troops any meaningful amount of damage. The night survived. It said this is the final night, and I've got a ridiculous amount of money. Victory! Okay, so there's a leveling mechanic as well. One assumes the next level will be multiple paths, so this won't work. Yes. Your castle center and income increase every time you upgrade it. Cool. Oh, okay. So as I gain levels, I unlock new things. Arcane towers have greater range, and their projectiles deal significantly more damage. Okay. I'm gaining a lot of levels. Alright, so I gained 2 full levels. So there is a meta progression. Oh. Okay, so we have... Alright. So, it looks like I automatically have the archers, and I have to choose between these. That the castle center produces gold, and that income increases every time you upgrade it. And the towers have greater range, and their attacks deal more damage. I'm gonna go with the economy. Mutators challenge the turtle god. Enemies have a lot more health points, but you get 20 more points of XP if you win. Challenge the tiger god. Enemies deal a lot more damage, but you can get 20% more XP. Enemies drop a lot less gold, but you get 20%. So basically, you can put on mutators to make you level faster, but they make it harder. Which is pretty straightforward. Alright, so we're investing in our economy again. We have the windmill up there. The windmills seem to be really good money last time. So we can get 2 windmills. So one will assume we're going to get a lot more stuff this time. Yeah, when it was like arrow keys at the game, like, please no. Luckily it does do a WASD. Alright, so we're gonna, again, go hard in the economy. Do I have foundation? Yes, I believe I do. I think I played that before in the past. I don't remember if I played on the channel, but I have played before. Okay, I'm already learning my lessons from my mistakes. Okay, so I do get my buildings back, but they have an X over them. They can't seem to interact with them, so I don't really know what that means. But I'm not going to learn from my mistakes, so we're continuing to expand our economy. Oh, that is big hecking upgrade cost. Okay, so whatever the heck that thing is, I do not want to be involved with. That thing is a bad time. Yeah, so we'll absolutely need to invest a lot more into... we might not survive this. Okay, so main base does actually take quite a bit of damage. So the interesting thing is that it rebuilds your building. I think it disables it for a day. So I think we need to build... Really? More? I mean, I appreciate that, but I do think as much as I want to be stubborn about this, we need a defense. So houses, 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 tower, and 2 sets of barracks. Okay. It's almost like the tutorial was way easier than the rest of the game. I would have never guessed. Okay. Okay, we got 13 of the things that hurt me real bad. Oh, I can build houses outside of the barracks? Okay. Trying to invest more in the economy inside my perimeter. Crossbow have low range but high damage output. They are great against armored. They are armored against range attack, bonus damage against range, less effective against flying units. We got the crossbowmen. All right. So drop all of them right here. Okay. Oh, they're just straight up ignoring me. Okay. There's room for more back here. I've got 18. So I'm too shy. And this is what... Do you have a wall wave? Yup. Okay. We just ramped up our unit numbers. We're going to that strategy for the moment. Come on. Come on, you. Join up. I put them, like, right here, because just like last time, they all ran out when I did that. And the one unfortunate house directly outside the defenses. Trying to reposition them so less of them go down, but... Okay, it didn't go too bad. I think we lost 1 or 2 archers there, because one of them, they got a little overexcited and went right out in the front lines. But we made up for it by getting them out. Okay. We got a whole lot of money here. I can upgrade this again. Commander, units move faster while you command them. You have a healing aura for ally units nearby. Overall damage of your character is increased by 30%, and we can just make ourselves better. Let's do that. So there's not another upgrade on the main castle. We can upgrade our walls. We only have 5. We're upgrading our economy. Oh, I did not. Okay, this is fine. Make another barracks here. So I'm trying to do a little bit of splitting between the economy and defenses. All right. They'll probably have that on their own. Yeah, they seem to be doing okay up there. Yeah, okay, they did fine just up there. So I think I made the right choice in choosing to come to the aid of the bottom side. Alright, I didn't fully utilize my troops. I have a whole bunch of troops that stayed back. Okay, so we got like an actual serious wave popping in here. So let's invest hard on their defenses on this one. Scaling up everything as best we can. Alright. So we're being attacked from all sides. There's not going to be a way I can manage to handle all of the things. Like, I just got to trust the troops will handle their own fronts a little bit. Alright, looks like everything's holding so far. Just trying to keep an eye on the north area. Okay. So he did manage to destroy one of the farms, which is fine. You need to remember to pull your knights that are inside the... out there inside the wall. Yeah, no, I noticed the ones way back here aren't getting involved too much. I was expecting them to be drawn out by the attacks. Honestly, it might be good if I just... You live here now. There's nothing coming from this side at all from the looks of it. Let's run down over here. You live here now, and the other should be fine. Let's upgrade this tower. Upgrade you. Upgrade our farm. Upgrade this farm down here. There's so many things that upgrade so much. Oh, you just don't even get more plots? Okay, that's fine. Let's upgrade this tower. Yeah, so you can't build any new building, it's just upgrading now. Gotta upgrade all the farms all the way. Alright. A run attrition for the archers. Try my best to keep the enemies off them as much as possible. Okay. Grab the one tough enemy in the middle of them. And again, this is only the demo as well, so I assume we're only going to go a couple levels in and then it'll be done. But this feels like a pretty solid, like, tower defense-esque game kind of thing. Looking at Ballista, increases the range. Its shots are powerful, but the projectiles are at a slow rate of fire. Towers become armored fortress and don't go down as easily. Still got 43 coins. Okay, so it looks like literally everything's coming from one door. Let's grab everyone we can. And take them all to the front entrance. So now I can take them outside. They'll end up out there on their own. We take them right here. We drop the whole lot of them right there. Alright, well, welcome to the meat grinder. I'm contributing what I can, but we're at this point where it's both armies just all up in each other's business. Okay, making those ballista towers when it said increase their range, I was not expecting to be that generous. That's like most of the map. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of these central towers. All right. Okay, I armored the 1. Is it really just the 5? That can't be right. Am I missing some important piece of information here? It's showing us only 5 units coming from that angle. I'm not seeing any from any other angles. They gotta be like boss units or something. We're just gonna assume that whatever they are, they're gonna be extremely durable and do a lot of damage. So let's just grab literally everyone. And shove them right here in this corner. Come on, that means you as well. Two slackers. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, so it's 5 units are coming. That one died in 1 hit. It looks like those ones in the back explode. So I think it's a way of just to teach you of a new unit type that's designed... Yeah, it's the units that go directly after your character. Oh. Oh my. Okay. I've heard of escalating quickly, but that is a lot of escalating quickly. Okay. That is... They're like, what if we gave you 5 really easy things to kill? What if we then turned around and just ruined your day? Alright. So I think what I'm going to try and do for this wave was where we got these people piled out everywhere. We're going to sacrifice the outer defenses a little bit. So I'm going to grab this group. I'm going to shove them inside the perimeter just a little bit. Hey, in here. I'm going to shove them in there. I'm going to grab this outside force. Because they'll still run outside to assist. But I want them to kind of hold back long enough for the enemies to kind of engage the farms and everything. At this point, I'm not too worried about the economy because we're getting pretty stacked there. Alright, so it's looking like the main road is going to be where the worst of it comes from. The bottom left, I think those are the enemies that go after me. So let's try taking this group of archers over here. We're going to dump them in here. So that way they will help with both fronts. Alright, I think we're going to go with it. We start on the weak front. Never mind. They're not spawning there right away. Alright, grab the troops. Gotta move them. Okay, the southwest front is doing fine. These are the ones coming after me personally. Drag them right past the towers. Grab all of you. Alright, so troops are already repositioning. Let's keep the Bliss as busy as I can. Hey, Bentley, how's it going? I'm assuming that was the final wave. Because they threw everything. Is there a unit missing here somewhere? Hello? I'm gonna bring it up, up. Oh, we got another wave. They were just late to the party is all. Okay. Still not done. Oh, there we go. I was about to say it's like, still not done. Alright, active, heal yourself against... Oh, so it's a light spear. So I can equip the light spear, which has a rapid melee attack, deals damage at all fast enemies. Okay. Heal yourself, significantly increased attack speed for a brief moment. If you activate the ability by below 30%, the max health lasts longer. Alright, so that's a big upgrade for us personally. I gotta check the AC because it is getting hot in here. And yesterday it turned it back up. I keep disabling its settings that do these things to me. Okay, it's already adjusted itself back down. Alright, so heavy armor. So I like the way this is playing. Flails. You permanently unlocked a new upgrade path for your melee units. Units with flail can attack enemies close to them for a single powerful blow. Okay. Hey, Proger, how's it going? So I got 3 out of 6 crowns. Gotcha. Okay, so that seems to be the end of the demo, which it is a demo, that makes sense. So yeah, it is a tower defense-y kind of game, where you are a very active participant in the fighting. So I do appreciate those. So like Orcs Must Die, games like that. But I felt like it felt pretty good. Like the amount that your economy and all that plays into it, and the fact that they have like the divergent upgrade pass and all that kind of thing. That feels good. The meta progression seems like it'll be good. Now obviously we've only gotten 2 levels. I don't know if this is telling us there's literally only 4 levels. I'm guessing there is. Which would imply we've already played half the game, but we don't know that for a fact. But yeah, so that's been Thronefall. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording, and we're gonna go ahead and check out our next game.